Atlanta Plugged In starts now.
As Earth Day approaches and the race to mitigate carbon emissions intensifies, there's a tactic some organizations are using to offset hard-to-abate emissions. Alex McIntosh with the Natural Capital Exchange is here to discuss their solution, a cutting-edge carbon marketplace.
What we're doing is we connect net zero pioneering companies with American forest landowners, and those net zero pioneering companies are trying to reduce their carbon emissions and bring the impacts of their operations down to zero from a carbon perspective. And what we're doing is we're creating a market for landowners to be able to be paid to defer and delay timber harvesting. Historically, private forest landowners have relied on the income from timber harvesting to pay for property taxes and just generate income off of their land. And what we're doing is we're creating a new market opportunity where landowners can be paid to defer harvesting and therefore sequester more carbon on their properties for longer, and by keeping those forests intact. We've seen a lot of great participation, including in Georgia, where we've worked with hundreds of landowners. We've worked with, across the US, over 3,000 landowners who represent about 5 million acres where they're deferring and delaying timber harvesting. So the climate impact we're seeing, we think is really significant, and we're really only just getting started. The numbers that I just mentioned are what we've been able to do over the last 16 months. And we're growing really quickly as a team as we continue to meet the demand on the buyer side for all of these high quality forest carbon credits these companies need to secure. So we have a great website set up at ncx.com, where if you're a landowner or maybe a consulting forester or someone who works with landowners, you can learn more about our program. And then we also have a weekly webinar where landowners can join, speak with folks on our team and learn more about our program and see if it'll be a good fit for their management objectives.